The red horizon of Mars had gone eerily still. The battlefield that once echoed with explosions now lay silent, under a fading blue glow, the aftermath of Project Aegis. The alien ships had retreated into orbit, and the Harbinger had vanished beyond the planet's shadow. For the first time in months, the war had stopped. Inside the damaged command center, Lieutenant Arya stood before the glowing remains of the Aegis core. The massive crystal pulsed like a beating heart, faintly resonating with energy. Ryan's armor, still embedded in the structure, shimmered whenever his name was spoken. The architects called it the Bond, a rare fusion of human will and alien power. But Arya refused to believe he was gone. Arya whispering, "You promised you'd come back, Captain." As she reached out to touch the crystal, the core suddenly flared. Every light in the base flickered on, and a surge of energy raced through the colony's systems. Holographic screens came alive, displaying strange symbols mixed with human code, and then a voice echoed through the comms. Ryan distorted. "Arya, can you hear me?" Her breath caught. "Ryan. Is that you?" "Ryan, not exactly. I don't know what I've become. I can see everything, the colonies, the sky, even the architect's ships. The Aegis, it's part of me now." His consciousness had merged with the Aegis defense network. Ryan Cross was no longer just human. He was the guardian of Mars, an energy being connected to every circuit and sensor on the planet. The architect's leader, Erendal, appeared beside Arya. His glowing form, calm but wary. Erendal. He has transcended his species. A fusion we thought impossible. But this power comes at a price. The Aegis will draw attention. And it did. Moments later, alarms blurred. Long-range sensors picked up a massive warp signature beyond Jupiter. The destroyers had returned, larger in number, their ships pulsing with red lightning. But this time they weren't heading just for Mars. They were heading for Earth. Ryan's voice echoed across the base, now deeper and more resonant. "Ryan, if Earth falls, Mars means nothing. We can't let that happen. Arya. Then we fight again together." The architects agreed to launch a joint fleet, using Aegis energy as their core reactor. Arya, now the new commander of Erebus Base, led the human forces while Ryan guided them through the planetary defense grid. Under his control, Mars itself became a weapon. Satellites reactivated, defense turrets aligned, and the planet's magnetic field turned into a barrier of light. But deep within the Aegis core, Ryan began to feel something strange. Whispers, the same voice he had heard during the first encounter. Unknown voice. "You are not its master. You are its vessel." The Aegis wasn't just a shield. It was alive, ancient architect technology, designed to host consciousness, and now it was awakening fully. Ryan-esque human minds struggled to maintain control as alien memories began to flood his thoughts. Memories of the first war between the architects and the destroyers. Eons ago, he saw visions. Galaxies burning, stars consumed, and one final architect sealing the Aegis within Mars to protect it. That architect had the same voice as his own. Ryan gasped within the digital void. "I've been here before." The revelation struck him like lightning. The Aegis hadn't chosen him by chance. It had remembered him. Ryan Cross wasn't just a soldier. He was the reincarnation of the architect who built the Aegis itself. As the sky above Mars flared red once more, Arya looked up and saw the Aegis network ignite, forming a massive symbol visible from orbit. Ryan's voice echoed across every channel. "Ryan, Aegis. The war isn't over. It's only beginning, and this time, we finish it." The Martian defense fleet rose toward the stars, engines glowing blue and gold, heading straight for the incoming destroyer armada. Humanity and the architects had found their guardian, but the galaxy had just awakened to its true war.